Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a very cool and unique new DeFi passive income project called TaxiBUSD. Now, TaxiBUSD is a blockchain game that allows investors to earn between 2.7% and 3% daily by purchasing a virtual taxi and then collecting the profits that are generated from that taxi. So it's a very cool and unique theme, and the investment process is quite simple and straightforward. Now, they have 5 different taxis that you can choose from, with each taxi costing a different amount of BUSD to purchase, and with each one giving you a different daily yield as well. So the more expensive the taxi, the higher the daily yield that it produces. Now, this project has also been audited by the Stamp, so of course that's always great to see, and we are going to take a look at those audit results later in this video. So guys, stick around for this one, because in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about TaxiBUSD. I'll walk you through the website and the dashboard, and we'll take a look at those audit results as well. And of course, after watching this video, if you want to get invested with this project yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto, and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make passive income with you guys. So if making passive income is your kind of thing, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and invest at your own risk. And now with that said, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the TaxiBUSD website, and you can see here the system works like this. You get a taxi, then you make money on orders, and then you withdraw your BUSD. Now down here you can see the 5 different taxis that they have available. Okay, so they've got a Volkswagen Polo, a Kia Optima, a BMW 5, an Audi A8, and a Maybach. Now up here we can scroll through these different cars, and you can see what the returns are and how much it costs. So the first car is the Volkswagen Polo. Now this one costs just 5 BUSD, and this one will give you a return of 0.005 BUSD every hour. Now that comes out to 2.7% daily, and now as we scroll through these cars and go up to the higher levels, the cost is going to increase, but the daily yield is going to increase as well. Okay, so the second car is the Kia Optima. Now this one costs 25 BUSD to purchase, and it's going to give you 0.026 BUSD per hour. Then the third car is the BMW 5. Now this one costs 120 BUSD, and this one's going to give you 0.13 BUSD per hour. Then the fourth car is the Audi A8. Okay, this one costs 600 BUSD, and this one gives you 0.7 BUSD per hour. And then finally, the fifth car is the Maybach. Okay, this one costs 3,000 BUSD, and this one gives you 3.75 BUSD every hour. So that comes out to 3% daily. Okay, so again, this range here is 2.7% on the low end and 3% on the high end. So basically, the more expensive taxi that you purchase, the greater amount of daily yield you're going to be earning. Okay, now down here, after you've purchased your first taxi, you'll be able to see your total profit in terms of BUSD per hour. And then here you'll be able to see your gasoline left and how much BUSD you can withdraw. Now they have an FAQ button here that will give you some more information. So if we click this, you can see it says, what is TaxiBUSD? TaxiBUSD is a project in which players can buy and own virtual vehicles using the BUSD token. Players can earn BUSD by using their taxi fleet. What cars are available in the game? There are 5 different cars available in the game: Volkswagen Polo, Kia Optima, BMW 5, Audi A8, and Maybach. Each car has its price and generates a different hourly profit. Now, how much can I earn in BUSD in the game? Each car has its hourly profit rate, and the more cars you own, the more BUSD you can earn. How do I purchase a car in the game? To purchase a vehicle in the game, you need to have a Web3 wallet such as MetaMask and enough BUSD in your wallet to cover the cost of the vehicle. You can then select the car you want to purchase and make the transaction through your wallet. And by the way, it's worth noting you should always have a little bit of BNB in your wallet as well, because this is working on the Binance Smart Chain, so every transaction will require a small amount of gas fees in BNB. Now, how do I receive profits? To have vehicles work and bring profits, they must be refueled at least once every 20 hours. This action requires sending a transaction but does not require BUSD from your wallet. Okay, so again, you will need to have a little bit of BNB in your wallet to cover those transaction fees. Now, can I withdraw my earnings from the game? You can withdraw your earnings from the game at any time, but no more than 3 times. This limitation is put in place to maintain the stability and growth of the project's reserve fund. How is the project funded? The project is funded through player deposits, with 8% of all deposits going towards supporting and marketing the project. Is the TaxiBUSD game fair and transparent? Yes, the game uses a smart contract to ensure transparency, the immutability of all transactions, and game mechanics. The security of the smart contract has also been verified by independent auditor George Stamp. And so speaking of that George Stamp audit, let's go ahead and take a look at the audit. Okay, so here is the Stamp audit for TaxiBUSD. Now you can see it got an overall score of 73, which is pretty good. And for backdoors, it got 100, owner it got 100, fees it got 80, and team trust 20. Now down here in the summary, it says this smart contract has been analyzed and reviewed by the Stamp. We found no backdoors, no vulnerabilities in this smart contract. This is a yield farm from which users can buy a car and earn hourly interest with. Each of these cars comes with a different yield, and there are the 5 cars listed again right there. Okay, then for the contract details, this is on the BNB smart chain and it uses the BUSD token. Now for hourly ROI, again, each car has a different amount of return, equivalent to 2.7% to 3% daily, depending on which car you buy. And there's the breakdown of each one of the 5 cars in terms of how much they cost and how much BUSD they give you hourly. Now there is a 20-hour rewards cutoff, so you will need to refuel at least once every 20 hours. And there is no referral system. Now for backdoors, it says we found no backdoor, no vulnerabilities in this smart contract. And of course, that's great to see. Then owner privileges, no owner privilege in this contract besides receiving fees. Now for fees, there is just a buy fee of 8%, and that is not modifiable by the owner. Now for complexity, it says this smart contract is fairly simple and short, about 80 lines. It is straightforward and allows multi-call to trigger multiple functions at once. Then for team trust, it says the team is not known and has no known past projects. They are building a community. And of course, for other risk, it says this is an ROI kind of yield farm that relies on funds invested to pay out existing users. If the contract balance reaches 0, then investors will not be paid out anymore. And of course, that is how it works with all of these kinds of DeFi projects. Now, I think this is a very cool system, so I'm actually going to go ahead and purchase one of these taxis. Okay, so I'm going to get the BMW 5. So again, this one costs 120 BUSD, and it's going to give me 0.13 BUSD per hour. So I'm going to come up here and click connect. Okay, and now my wallet is connected. So now right here, I'm going to click buy for 120 BUSD. And now this box pops up. Okay, so if I wanted to buy more than one, you see you can scroll through here for however many you want to purchase. Okay, so I'm just going to purchase one. So I've got it set to 1. So now I'm going to click buy for 120 BUSD and then click approve and then confirm. Okay, now that has been confirmed, so I have approved that amount. So now I'm going to click buy for 120 BUSD again and then confirm. And now you see the transaction has been confirmed. So I have now successfully purchased my first taxi in TaxiBUSD. So if I scroll down here, you can see under your cars, I now have one BMW 5. And again, that is giving me a total profit of 0.13 BUSD per hour. Okay, so that is TaxiBUSD. So again, I think this is a very unique project, and I love that it has simple and straightforward mechanics. Okay, nothing complicated. You just buy your taxi or taxis and then start earning those daily rewards. Okay, again, down here at the bottom, you will be able to see how much gasoline you have left. So make sure to watch this because you will need to refuel at least once every 20 hours so that you can keep earning those rewards. And of course, as with all projects, I definitely recommend that you join their group. So they do have a link to their Telegram right here at the bottom of the site. Okay, that is where the teams generally interact with the investors. So you can join their Telegram group by using that button. So guys, if you want to get invested with this project yourself, again, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make passive income, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. And of course, remember guys that all DeFi projects are risky, so always do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose in any DeFi project. All right guys, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.